Hi, people.
I'm here. I'm live. I'm happening. How are you? What are you doing? What's going on, people? What do you want me to do a live show for? I'll be. Oh man, I got a contact from Abby about like what's going on with the things and the stuff and the reasoning. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, we'll do a show. Abby needs to see what's down, what's hip, what's hype, what's happening. Um, so yeah, there's that. So here we are. What's been going on in the world? I know I'm sorry, we kind of missed last week. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean for that to happen. A little bit of stuff going down, but we're okay. How are y'all doing? I'm assuming this means, Abby, that you didn't get the plane to work. Still. What I tell you, man, what I tell you. Like, look, you gotta get your stuff down. You know, you gotta build these planes multiple times, multiple things. Never really full on eating with this before. I'm sorry. I don't know. And no, okay. Look, what you were saying. You're right. The version of Exile is different. You got to understand, okay, that Exile 16, the variant, of course, that it is. I mean, we've got like two of them. I mean, I can't reiterate this enough. The Exile is a phase 3. That is my single most prolific plane. And one of the most exported aircraft in IVPAC. So, having bunches and bunches and bunches of them, yeah, it's going to happen. But you're right. That's not... The one in the video, no, I think that's 16. Because whenever we filmed it, we knew which one it was. Yeah, we knew which one it was. And I'm pretty sure I captured that one. Actually, no. I mean, back in the day, we knew we captured that one. So I know that one was what it was. But yeah, again, like, reiterating the point, Exile is an Exile, okay? It's Exile. The Exile is a type of plane. Number 16 is the number it is. So, by that definition, of course, you are right. That's it's not, the base model Exile is different than the Exile number 16 that you're used to seeing. So, the tech on that one, featured on that particular model, it'd be like having, what's a good alliteration here? Like, okay, they're all F-15s. Every one of them is an F-15. And if you looked at the outside of an F-15A and a C or a B and a D, you wouldn't know the difference. You got to see within inside of them. I mean, unless you really up on your fin codes, you might know by the purchase block, the purchase date, which ones they are. But on the exterior, there's no exterior difference. The tech is inside. Yeah, you can tell what an F-15E is. But see, that's my whole point. Like, how many F-15s were built? 754. So, like, between the A and the D model, it's like 750 of them. Besides the single-seaters and double-seaters, A, C, B, D, you can't tell them apart. Now, a lot of people like to argue that the F-16s have, like, a fingerprint to their camouflage. Like, no two F-16s are camouflaged the same. Like, they're unique. I don't know. I believe all that now. It does seem like it after seeing some pictures, but it's a lot of F-16s out there. In the Air Force, that is. But, like, again, like with the paper planes, yeah, sure, like there's 300 phase 3s that have not been tweaked. And you couldn't tell them apart. But the other ones have text on them. And while they wouldn't be called an A versus a C of a F-15 or a B or whatever, they might get called a block 2, block 10, block 20, you know, something like that. But they would have the numbers on the fin codes that makes them different. That's a different kind. There'd be a build number, a bureau number, a fiscal year number, whatever. That 16 is that number. I know you get this, okay? But I'm just trying to say, like, don't get so fixated on the fact that the 16 and like different of it. I mean, because again, like a lot of flights that you see, we're talking other exiles and we're talking phases. Yeah, they're different. They're different. That's why they're different. So yeah, they're bloody well different. I cannot stress that enough. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, the point of being though that like, Jesus, what the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to take a look at this. So anyway, people, I'm just trying to get through. Bobby, make sure he knows what the hell we're talking about. Did he get the plane right? Did he build enough planes to get the plane right? Yeah, he probably did. I feel like the camera's a little bit off. I have no idea why. You, that's better. Anyway, so yeah, keep on building them. Anywho, I have no idea why the hell they're like this. My channel, your channel, whose channel? That's not where I'm trying to go. Yeah. Blah. That's just crazy talk right there. Anyway, so, not what I'm trying to do. So, it's the Paper Aircraft Weekly. Had to get this one out there. How y'all doing? Y'all do some stuff in that Paper Aircraft and last week? We cover 2 weeks. We should cover 2 weeks. A lot of stuff has been happening out there. Origami Paper, their channel has blown up. Making a whole bunch of stuff out there y'all should go check out. I can't even begin to tell you, but there's a lot of them. I mean, it's not just planes, too. Tanks and cars and what looks like a sailing boat. Robert, you need to go check it out. Did some shorts for you, but there's a lot of stuff happening. I think now that spring has blossomed, there's a lot of stuff to be featured. Paper Planes channel's got a couple things. ID 67 Coup, My by Gay. I all have Experiment Coup. I mean, Origami Paper Planes, which is like Origami Paper, but I think they're an offshoot of each other. Origami Paper has just blowed the hell up. They really got some ID 67 also, but Peter's Aircraft Factory. Talk about their Mirage 2000. I'm going back to like 2 weeks because we missed last week. There's been a lot of things. I mean, like I said, it is there. Check out in our channel all the subscriptions and see like who's done it in case you haven't found it. But there is a lot of stuff out there. People have gotten into, surprisingly enough, actually, a couple of the others that we're used to seeing have not put anything out there lately. And I'm kind of stunned. Foldable Flight hasn't done anything for a month. Wonder if they're okay over there. Jason Merrill had one. Yeah. Well, it looks pretty cool. Looks like it's camouflage. Pretty hype. Origami Etc. also had one. So things are banging, but maybe not as banging as they'd like it to be. Anyway, go check this stuff out, man. Go see what's going on with us. Anything going on with us? No, not really. We're just piddling around. News in the IVPAC world. I know y'all are interested in what happened in the IVPAC world. Well, did anything really happen? Probably not, but April is usually a pretty big month. Historically, it's been one of our biggest months. So I will run this through and make sure that nothing has been missed. April 6th will forever and always be remembered for multiple reasons. Like, seriously, it's amazing how April 6th is like one of our key days. It should be a holiday in IVPAC. It is a key day for us. Go back and run through these real quick, see if we missed anything for everybody. I mean, I doubt it. But we'll take a look. Take a look. See, Red Dawn. Red Dawn looks like as of April 16th. My God, it's 12 years old. Good on you, brother. Good on you. Oh, man. A couple of mine. A couple of mine, believe it or not. Look at that. Quill and Cirrus, both. Quill, Jesus Christ. Quill's 20 years old. What about that, Mark? Remember that? Quill is 20 years old. Cirrus in itself is 13 years old. I've been talking about that. I'm saying like the average age of my fleet has been going up. The planes themselves, obviously they are, but it's more the age of the design. A lot of them are, yeah, they're going up in age. But, like, I don't think it matters too much, you know. Like, so what, you know? Although it strikes me that I haven't actually had a new design to take the supplant anything since 332 rolled out. But I'm working on that. I actually got another one in the works, believe it or not. So, always keep producing. Always keep having the ideas. When you don't have any ideas, you're dead. So, you know how that goes. No, don't save that shit. Trying to see if anything else. So that was the aircraft. Wasn't too many things. Everything else is retired. And none of them seem to retire this month. April is usually a pretty good month for ideas and rolling out. Sometimes first flights, but not so much in the way of, retirements. I don't know why. Seems rather odd. I mean, you know, like, why? You know, but, let's see, any contractors have a thing? Yes. Wait, no. It's August. Oh, Sync? Yeah, no, Sync. This date. 30 years ago. 30 years ago, Sync. Actually, not this date. 2 days ago. 30 years ago. Sync formed. Sysmore Incorporated. One of our lesser known and still highly respected contractors, builders. I did a bad job, people. I'm sorry. I should have had this actually a bit more ready for everything, and I failed. I just failed. One of these days, you think I'm actually going to get off my ass, get this right. You know, like, hey, look, dude, you know it's a thing. You know it's going to happen. I'm a stupid. So I'm gathering it together in front of you, just trying to extend this. My God, as far as installations go, quiet time. Quiet time. Only two. Once again, but the same amount of time. Oh, 30 years ago. Wait. Okay, forgive me. Sync, Sysmore Incorporated, that was 40 years ago. God damn. A couple of stand-ups here. Well, they're for the month, so I should have said, but I never mentioned them before, so I'm saying it again. Fort Huachuca and Grierson and Trumper air bases both stood up and like broke ground. The 1st and the 11th, about 30 years ago. I'm rounding up. They're not exact, but. And so that'd be about it, really. Yeah. In the meantime, you're like, guys, obviously, spring is sprung almost everywhere, at least in the Northern Hemisphere. Get on the ball. Keep on the ball, I should say, for some of y'all that are doing it. I've seen good things. I've seen good videos. I know the videos have been popping because I've been able to watch them. So you need to watch them. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't on last week, to tell you the truth. I was doing a little bit of flying, doing a little bit of videoing myself. So you'll have something to see from me. And that's why the show is here. And I'm being a slob. I should be eating in front of y'all, but I was very hungry. Had to do that. And I got to cut this show short because I promised myself to get y'all a show. Promised y'all to get a show. I got the show. Got it out. Now we're good. So anyway, y'all be good. Abby, seriously. I'm going to make it a little bit longer next time. I'm sorry I'm making it shorter, but I was trying to get you to, like I said, listen to what I said on the other shows, man. You got to keep building them. Keep building. If you just want to build that one, fine, just build that one, but keep building it. You'll get better at it, man. God, I never thought about that. Huh. Wonder if I can turn that 90 degrees. Huh. Who knew? Huh. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Great talking with y'all. Great being here. We'll be here hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll get some more shows. Make this a bit longer, and you'll understand what I'm getting at. God, this is so flustered, but we got a little bit of talk on, so that's all that would really matter. Yeah. Yes, I'm talking with Kay, so we'll get Kay back and hopefully get you figured out as well, even though you should have had this figured out. But we'll get this figured out for you. In the meantime, again, you guys, do your watching, do your flying, do your taping. Let's see the videos. Let's see the how to builds. Let's see the flights. Go watch them. Get inspired. Get out there and fly.